What's up guys, Stang90 here. We got the second part to our Monster Helm video for one tamriel. These are the other 8 sets that I had not mentioned in the first video. First off, we're going to go with Crags since that is already on this bitch. One piece adds 1867 physical penetration. Look at that one piece, that's amazing. Amazingly powerful. I know a lot of you are probably already wearing this and know about this shit, but hey, this is for motherfuckers that don't know about this shit, alright? So calm the fuck down and watch the fucking video. 2-piece. When you deal damage, you have a 10% chance to spawn Drew limbs that create shockwaves in front of you, dealing physical damage every 0.4 seconds for 1.2 seconds. This effect can occur once every 3 seconds. So, let's spawn these fucking Drew limbs. There we go. See the little Drew limbs? They cause little shockwaves, but obviously it's not going to do shit because the motherfucker's up in the air. So if you are in a mobile fight, a fairly mobile fight for boxes and whatnot, you probably don't want to have this on. If you just wanted to do the one piece and then put like a one piece Veil Drift or Kina for the weapon damage, you know, whatever. For our next set, we're going to go with this pirate set. What's cool about this one is it changes, like if you're an Argonian, you'll have like a skeletal Argonian head and whatnot. Anyways, this is more like a tank set, more or less. The first piece adds 1867 physical and spell resistance. 2-piece, when you take damage, you have a 6% chance to transform into a skeleton and gain major protection and minor defile for 12 seconds. So it reduces your damage taken by 30%, but it also reduces the healing that you receive for 15%. So it kind of contradicts itself. Basically, this set fucking sucks, that's why no one wears it. But for purposes of this video, let's see if we can find an NPC or an enemy to proc this
fucking worthless ass set. What we got down here? Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can take damage and get turned into a skeleton.
Now we're turned into a skeleton. See how our damage is reduced, but look at our healing now. We've also taken a big reduce to the heal. For our next set, we will go with Slime Crawl. Slime Crawl, 1 piece, adds 124 health recovery. 2-piece, gain major berserk at all times, increasing your damage done by 8%. So let's just test it out on this simple guy and see what our damage numbers are. Nothing compared to Crags. Next up, we are going to do Sworn Mother's Guides. Looks like an old school knight helmet with the little fucking spider legs on it or some shit. 1 piece adds 124 stamina recovery. 2-piece, when you block an attack from an enemy that is further than 5 meters from you, you spin strands of spider silk and pull them to you.
This effect can occur once every 2 seconds. Alright, so let's see if we can find another bitch to block an attack 5 meters away. No, don't come over to me. Can't block shit 5 meters away. Stay there.
Boom. Right there you can see it pulled him to us. Next up, we are going to go to Celine's set. This one's interesting. Pretty powerful, but then again, not. 1 piece adds 933 stamina. When you deal direct melee damage, you have a 15% chance to call on a primal spirit that mauls the closest enemy in front of you for 15,922 damage. That's not an over the time damage, that's an instant, 16,000 damage.
Alright. Can one of you motherfuckers crack this goddamn monster set for me, please?
There it is. Did you see the big thing? And notice that it did 25,000 damage. Very powerful, but once again, you've seen that it does not proc very often, and you have to do direct melee damage. We have Storm Fist. This is a pretty interesting set. It's pretty cool. 1 piece adds 124 stamina recovery. 2-piece, when you deal damage, you have a 10% chance to create a Thunder Fist to crush the enemy, dealing 1592 shock damage every 1 second for 3 seconds. Now on the 4th second, It does a final 10,616 physical damage when the fist closes. There's the fist. Comes up out of the ground and crushes. Obviously that bitch moved like a fucking cunt. Next up we have the cancerous tremor scale. Yes, the thing that everybody's running in PvP. One piece adds 933 maximum stamina. 2 piece. When you taunt an enemy, you have a 50% chance to cause a Dune Ripper to burst from the ground beneath them, dealing 8,625 physical damage. Oh, where'd I go? Physical damage to all enemies within 4 meters, reducing your movement speed by 70% for 8 seconds. This effect can occur once every 4 seconds. Like I said before, the 8 seconds counts toward your 4-second cooldown, so in actual reality it's only 4-second cooldown. It pops up right there immediately. Pops up and bites him. As last but not least, we have Celestric. 1 piece adds 933 maximum stamina. 2 piece, when you deal damage, you have a 10% chance to cause an earthquake under the enemy that erupts after 2 seconds, dealing 5,000 physical damage to all enemies within 4 meters and stunning them for 3 seconds. This effect can occur once every 5 seconds. Alright, bitches. Let's proc this shit.
Stay alive long enough for the same thing to proc, please. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake.
There's the earthquake. See, it's just a little animation. Nothing fancy. Well, hey guys, at least we don't got no ugly ass Veildrith helmet. And yes, it is very powerful, but fuck, it's ugly. I will never forget how ugly that helmet is. I'm gonna go pick up my copy of Pokemon. Yes, I still play that. Call me a bitch if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Pokemon was my shit when I'm a kid, and it still is. Just kidding. Alright, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next fucking video. Peace out!